What's going on, guys? Ended up finding out this new game. It's pretty similar to Clash Royale, I would say. Takes a lot of ideas, at least, from Clash Royale, but I think it's actually got a pretty original content compared to like most of the other. It's more like the Smite version, maybe. I don't know. It goes through like more historical things. You see, we got like Van Helsing here. Who's kind of like a musketeer. You got Pharaoh, you got like the two pistol guys, the Minotaur, and other actually cool things about the game that puts it apart from. I'm in Arena 2 right now, which is Cairo, but most of them are based on historical things. Tortuga, London, 1891 AD, and then you got Kyoto, Tombstone, Arizona, Olympus, and then Earth, and then it goes on from there. I don't know how much they're going to end up expanding it, or if they're going to get in trouble for taking a lot of the ideas from Clash Royale on it. But, I mean, every day you get these two little toasters, and sometimes you get the opportunity to upgrade the toasters to a silver one if you watch an ad. So a lot of it does have some ad-based, yeah, right here. So you can upgrade to bronze toaster, silver toaster. I'm not going to do that right now. And they give you like free cards. You can upgrade like gargoyles. Pretty cool, like 3 air units. Pyramid just keeps sending out mummies. And here I actually have the gold toaster from Arena 2, which is pretty cool. I haven't opened up one of these in Arena 2 yet. So I got some coins, Martians, which I'm not really a fan of, Scarabs also I don't really use, Cyclops, I switched him out for the Minotaur, and then Pharaoh, which I do use. I do like the Pharaoh. It spawns little mummies constantly, and it does area damage, which I do like. And in the shop, even at a lower level, you can buy some of these epic cards in here, which Frankenstein tends to be a pain in the ass. He costs a lot of mana, but when he drops, he's very hard to stop. So I'm going to end up jumping into a match here, and let's just see if I actually win. My battle deck is like, that's my turret, so you actually can customize your turrets each level, and then you customize your curses. Like one of them is like a flood that comes. This one turns all the enemies to frogs for only a temporary amount of time, so you have to really time it properly for what you're going up against, because after they spawn back to their full amount, and then you end up getting screwed. So let's see what happens. Finding a match is relatively fast so far. Haven't had really a problem with it. And the graphics are very nice, actually. So I'm going to end up... Oop, I'm supposed to... Yeah, split the pistol guys in the back. End up throwing the spawn up here. Try to trickle out some damage. He threw a Pharaoh, which is a problem, and a Minotaur. I put Van Helsing to block a little bit, because if the Minotaur gets to the base, even though that guy's going to give me a huge problem right now, the Martian, he does massive damage if he gets to it. So turn that defense into an offense push, and I get hit with a fucking wall. But my Minotaur is going to do a good amount of damage, if not take that tower. Yep, he took the tower. So he's got Van Helsing coming down the lane. Throw the pistol guys back. He's probably going to back it up with something. I'm not sure what the Genie does. So let's find out. Oh shit. Oh, that's a problem. Now I know what the Genie does. Apparently that's terrible. Martian's gonna take out my Minotaur before it gets there, but my 2 pistol guys will do work on it. He's dropping a Minotaur too. Hopefully it pulls it to the left over there, and the flood. That's actually a very good move. You can actually use the flood on your side to push your units to the tower. It really throws off the game, so it's really different. And then he ends up throwing the whale at me again. He seems to have a lot of spells, but I know he used a lot of mana on the whale, so I'll just take out his tower right there. I guess I got some lag. So he's starting his push with the mummy, and Van Helsing is probably going to drop something bigger here. So I'll drop my little buccaneers to be a nice distraction. I don't see him getting 2 towers in 23 seconds, so we'll just flood his base. Minotaur does a nice charge shot, does him a lot of damage if you don't stop it. So there goes the first one. Nice victory. And I guess this little toaster guy is the mascot, the scientist. I'm not entirely sure what his purpose is. But we'll just start another toaster going here as soon as my game actually catches up here. You can actually use ads to unlock the toasters faster, which is pretty nice. So I'm not sure what that Genie guy was pretty cool. I'm guessing next time I won't hit the Genie model. So maybe he won't spawn. Maybe it's just if I leave it alone he'll despawn. I'm not. I guess we'll have to find out what happens. Let's start another one here. Sorry about the lag on it. I don't know what's going on with my connection. So the second match I ended up losing, but I had a bunch of connection problems and then a phone call right in the middle of it, so I'll probably not use that one right now. Let's try to jump back into another one here. Hopefully I won't have phone related issues during it. So I think I need 800 trophies to get out of Cairo here. Try the same scenario. Use the trickle damage to effectively distract him a little bit, but he's going to send the bird in here on the right hand side after distracting me on the other side, so that's a good move. Now the bird ended up actually doing it, so that's good for us. Those are going to do massive damage on my other side, but I'm going to do some decent damage on his, but I didn't expect to take that much. So it was a relatively fair trade-off. He's going on the other side because he's just going to probably send the bird in on the outside and end up getting me there. Yeah. And he does. So that bomb damage will probably take the tower. So I end up having 2 pushes going here, which is not really what I wanted to do. Let's see if I can get something going on here. He just has to get a little bit more damage on me on this side, and he only has to focus on one side, so he's going to end up most likely getting the best of me here. And he has a whole flood of shit coming in. See, that Pharaoh can be a real problem. See if I can get the push going to at least take this tower out. If I can get a couple shots. Alright, so Ninja Stars weren't necessary. He's got that big Goliath coming right in. He's gonna do some good damage. attempt to push the other side, but he's got much less to worry about than me. If you drop something big like that, maybe I can get a bird. Let's see if I can get it out of here. Nice. Oh, that was not what I wanted to place. So at this point I have made a colossal amount of mistakes. I'm dropping cards that I'm not supposed to be dropping. He's got a very good defense here. He's going after me pretty well with all these cards he's got. Let's see if I can get the Minotaur going in. Yes. Loser wants a rematch. I have not seen this. Alright, let's try it. Hopefully my lag fixes itself a little bit. Probably not like it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Throw Van Helsing down. Back him up with that. And he's gonna really do some damage over there. And while he does that, he's using the same scenario, so hopefully I can trick him somehow, because he's just gonna throw his little defensive item over there and then chuck the bird on the right hand side, which it worked the first time, but I'll put defense up, get Van Helsing to go. And I'm actually now paying attention to the other side, so I guess it did work out. So he's going to get my left tower. Maybe even more. I can't respond to it because of this lag. So if I just play some sort of defense, the Minotaur can actually stop the Cyclops pretty well. If I had a charge shot, that would have been the better play. So you might actually get that. So preemptively I'll load up the Pharaoh. Get that guy out of the way because I don't want to deal with him. Keep throwing down this little bunker here, so hopefully any big guy that he drops off will get distracted by the bunker. Hopefully Van Helsing will take him out before he reaches. I think I actually took his. Did I get his? Yeah, I got his last one. Nice. So the game overall is it's pretty fun. I'll probably end up doing a bunch of these as well. Hopefully I'll clear up maybe something on my phone that's causing this lag to go crazy, and then I'll post more. Thank you guys for watching this first video. Let me know anything I can improve on, if the quality is alright, bearable. I have bare bones on what I'm using here, but let me know what I can do to improve, and I'll keep doing some videos. Thank you very much. Bye.